Welcome back to another week of This Week in Hollywood by Hollywood Run. And this week we are going to do something a little bit different. So there's lots to talk about. So I'm going to do an overall big story, which is of course revolves around the Kardashians. And then I'm going to do a nice 60-second wrap up of everything else that happened this week. So let's get started with my girl first, Taylor Swift. Okay, so this week, Taylor Swift and Calvin Harris celebrated their 1-year anniversary, which was very nice. We all know Taylor has, I wouldn't say struggled, but the media has made this perception that she struggles with relationships and every relationship just ends in a heartbeat. And you know what? The girl's finding herself. She's young. Let her go out with as many guys as she wants. She's doing no harm. Just because you can't find anything wrong with the girl doesn't mean that we need to pick-point her on each and every relationship she has. But nonetheless, this week she celebrated her 1-year anniversary with UK DJ Calvin Harris. And beautiful. They had a little cake. And as a little present, he got engraved their anniversary, a little heart locket for her to wear, which was very sweet. So, woo! We should all celebrate because 1 year for Taven. That's their couple name, Taven. Get it? It could be Calva, but I think we're gonna go with Taven because it's universally accepted. Anyway, moving on. So also this week we've always talked about Rob Kardashian and Blac Chyna and their weird union. This week we had an Instagram post by Rob that alluded to the fact that they had broken up, but that was later clarified a few hours later by Rob was like, hell no, I'm not broken up with Chyna, we're still together. We just want to keep it more in private. It doesn't seem like they are keeping it in private, but nonetheless they're happy together and Rob looks fantastic based on his Snapchat that he sent out today, and his diet is working. He had some nice asparagus for dinner and a big piece of chicken, and that was his dinner, so he's on the right track, keeping fit, lean, healthy. Go Rob. Okay, so this week Kim Kardashian yet again, like many other times, broke the internet. And by broke the internet, I mean that she uploaded a naked picture of herself and she captioned it with, when you're like, I've got nothing to wear, lol. And all she had was like that black, whatever computer rectangle that you cover your privates with, and left little to the imagination. We've seen more before, so it's not that big a deal, but of course that caused a lot of media outburst unnecessarily. The girl has an amazing body. It wasn't from now, it was taken a year ago, and let her be free. But apparently that was not the case with online haters, and it got kind of really funny. So celebrities that were not impressed included Bette Midler, Chloe Grace Moretz, Pink even chimed in recently. It's been a big thing. Let's start with Bette Midler. So what she said she tweeted out on Sunday night after the photo was released, and she said, Kim Kardashian tweeted a nude selfie today. If Kim wants us to see a part of her we've never seen, she's gonna have to swallow the camera. Now that has kind of a sense of humor and kind of funny, but not cool. But Kim's response was, woo! Go Kim. Kim responded with, hey Bette Midler, I know it's past your bedtime, but if you're still up and reading this, send nudes. # just kidding. And then she continued with, hey Bette Midler, I really didn't want to bring up how you sent me a gift a while back trying to be a fake friend and then come at me. # deja vu. So with all of that, she was on a roll because Chloe Grace also tweeted her out with her opinions in her comments, and Kim went on to say, let's all welcome Chloe Grace Moretz to Twitter since no one knows who she is. Your nylon cover is cute, boo. So firstly, Kim, everyone knows who Chloe Grace is. She's in the movie. She's great. She's a lovely girl. She's got about 2 million Twitter followers. She's up there. She's got this thing going on. So maybe you should, look up a little bit as yourself. So Piers Morgan also contributed to the debate, and he tweeted out saying, I know the old man's 50 million in debt, but Kim, this is absurd. Want me to buy you some clothes? Kim responded with true class saying, hey Piers Morgan, never offered to buy a married woman clothes. That's some Ashley Madden type of shit. # for research. He responded, fairly sure Kanye West just seized control of Kim Kardashian's phone. But what happened next was the best thing ever. So Kim had already started going on her little rant and everything, but the funniest part was that people actually thought Kanye had stolen her phone or it was Khloe because the responses were just so funny. So then Kim responded with this tweet. Sorry I'm late to the party, guys. I was busy cashing my 80 million video game check and transferring 53 million into our joint account. Emojis, happy money. And of course it's hilarious because a few weeks ago Kanye tweeted out when he was on one of his many Twitter rants saying that he was $53 million in debt. Now obviously that was taken out of proportion a little bit and kind of changed, which is not anyone's fault because Kanye, you kind of put it like that. So, you know, people thought we were in debt, but apparently he just invested so much and he's saying that he needs so much more to have his vision come alive, you know, something of the sort. But nonetheless, Kim, Hasters. But it didn't end there. And then she said, wait, I can't believe people thought Kanye or Khloe hacked my Twitter. I swear I'm funny too. And you know what, Kim, you are. You just changed my life because, you know, you've just come up in the world. Funny, funny, funny. But Kim was the one who ended the whole debacle. International Women's Day was this week as well. And she just used another naked picture and she used a nice hashtag and it just said hashtag liberated. And Kim, liberated you were. And now, like I said earlier, we're going to do a nice 60-second wrap-up of the rest of the news that happened this week in Hollywood. Let's start the clock, and off we go. So Erin Andrews is a journalist from the US, and in 2009, she was in a hotel room and her stalker played with the fixtures in the door and videotaped her naked when she was in her hotel room. Obviously, that went viral. She's the host of Dancing with the Stars. That's where you might have seen her in the US, and this week she was awarded $55 million for that, and she won the case. This week, the royal family, Princess Kate, William, George, and Charlotte went on their first family ever holiday to the French Alps and they looked adorable. And as always, Kate was the one who took the pictures. Maria Menounos is engaged finally after 19 years with her boyfriend Kevin. They are engaged and it happened surprisingly on the Howard Stern show. Avril and Chad have sparked rumors again. And one of our favourite Victoria's Secret angels, Bahati Prinsloo, and her hot-to-trot husband, Adam Levine from Maroon 5, are apparently expecting baby number 1. And that is your 60-second roundup. So I hope everyone's had a lovely week. That's all we've got time for today. Comment below, subscribe below, like below. I still don't know where all the buttons are. They're down there somewhere. Have a lovely week. We'll see you next time. Bye.